Have you ever looked at your payslip and wondered, where did all my money go? Or struggled to understand how the income tax system works in Australia? Well, this is a video for you. Well, first things first, what is income tax? Income tax is a proportion of your income that you pay to the ATO to help fund essential services like healthcare, education, and infrastructure. In Australia, we have a progressive income tax system, which means the more you earn, the more tax you pay. So, how do we go in determining how much tax you need to pay? Well, let's have a look at the ATO website. So, on the ATO website, we can see the FY25 resident tax rates and the various income tax brackets. So we can see here from 0 to 18.2K, you'll pay no tax on this income. From 18.2K to 45K, you will pay 16 cents for each $1 over 18.2K, and so on and so forth. So use an example, if you're in 100K, it would put you in this middle income tax bracket here, and the tax on this income will be $4,288 plus 30 cents for each $1 over 45K. So it's important to note that if you're in 100K, your effective tax rate isn't 30%. It's actually a little bit less because you want to consider these lower tax brackets. So one way to think about it is that these tax brackets are kind of like buckets that you're going to fill up with water. So say you have 100K units of water, you first go to the first bucket and fill it up with 18.2K units. You move on to the next bucket, fill it up completely, and then move it on to the third bucket. I know it's a little bit hard to find the answer straight away, so I've created a free income tax calculator. Link is in the description. You are welcome. Another way to calculate it is using the ATO Simple Online Tax Calculator. Let's go through an example. As of this recording, they don't have FY25 updated yet, so we'll just use FY24 as an example. So my taxable income is 100K, full resident for the full year, and your estimated tax payable in FY24 is 23K. One thing I don't want you to forget is that we also need to pay the Medicare Levy, which is an additional 2% tax that we all need to pay. So on a 100K salary, that will be $2,000, but the ATO also has a Medicare Levy calculator. So just quickly looking at it, 2,000. That was the ATO's calculator. Now I'll walk you through my calculator, which I think is a little bit better. So here in the spreadsheet, all you need to do is update your salary, and it calculates the estimated tax payable. So applying it to FY24, we can see that this agrees exactly to the online calculators in the ATO, just to make sure you know it's correct. So I've included FY24 and FY25. You are welcome. And mine also includes the Medicare levy of 2%. And here I've also calculated your effective tax rate. So in FY25 for a 100K salary, the effective tax rate is 23%. And why is this useful? One question we always get asked is that if I'm a sole trader, when should I move into a company? Speaking from a purely tax efficiency point of view, I would want to move into a company when my effective tax rate as a sole trader is greater than a company's tax rate. In Australia, we know for small businesses, the company tax rate is 25%. So what is our break-even point? So looking at this calculator, once we hit 130K, our effective tax rate is 25%. So once we start to earn above that, then we would want to consider moving into a company. So for example, if I'm a sole trader and my net business income is now 150K, my effective tax rate is 27%. So you're paying 2% additional tax operating as a sole trader. Obviously, there are so many other factors to consider and deserve its own video. So to summarize, Australia has a progressive tax income system. The more you earn, the more tax you pay. Also, don't forget the Medicare levy, and also include your deductions, which will reduce your taxable income. With that said, I hope this video provided a positive ROI in your time. Thank you for investing it with me. I hope you understood taxes a little bit more, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.